Hi there, I'm Jay. Today we're going to talk about hosting your web application on Azure. So this is an example I'm giving for an Azure web app. It's on a lab stack, Laravel and MySQL. So, so this database. So about the Azure. So the Azure itself is you don't have to install MySQL here. So Azure provides the MySQL as a service, and once you create one. So it is a MySQL flexible server, and you can choose the location and the source group, and it basically ties it to your subscription. And this becomes basically like a dashboard for which you can view all your MySQL servers here. And if you need to add one, you can go ahead and click on a plus, and you'll be able to create one with the type and what the kind you want. For the particular instance, for the one that you just created, you can click on that and it's going to bring you the dashboard for that particular instance. You can look at the activity logs, access logs, and settings, security, monitoring. And so as I said, it's tied to a subscription, tied to a source group. It will give you a server name, and this is what you would use to basically connect to it from PHP, or if you want to connect from command line or any other tool. What kind of specs they are for this. This is 8 gigs RAM and 64 gigs of storage. You have the version, you have the availability numbers here. So next is, and then if you scroll down there, it'll give you the monitoring. Monitoring stuff. You can see CPU usage, I/O, DB connections, and queries. So the connection, if this graph's interesting. You can see how much load is there, how many connections are coming in from your PHP application. And the CPU is for the usage. Your queries, you can also see the queries, and there's a way to log your slow queries too. Maintenance, you can schedule every maintenance like automatically, or you can have it like system manage, or you can have your own custom schedule. So that's where it's going to do a backup of it. To connect to it, as I said in the earlier slide, it gives you the host name and the finance port 306, the password, and then on the firewall, I think you can either connect it, have it open, or have it specific to a particular IP. So it's good to have it associated to an IP so that you can access from there. The parameters, like for a MySQL, like you have in the my.cnf, you have the same things in the console here. You can get the sort of parameters, you can view it all, and then you can change it, and it will get saved and applied. The databases, when you create an engine, earlier when you were creating a MySQL engine, on the engine you can have number of databases. And so this is a database you have. These are the system ones, and this is the one that you have created. You can connect to it in Power BI. It's going to give you the Power BI file. You can take that import in Power BI, it'll give you the connection string and all, and then you can use it to connect. And this is the Azure services for the portal. So that when you create Azure service, you create an application. There are basically three parts to it. There is a resource group. There is a Azure DB for MySQL, and there is app service. So this is your LAMP. This is your PHP application here. This is the MySQL, and then the other is resource group. All the resources used by your application. And the app service, you can see the web app. It has a name. What is your runtime? It gives you a domain that you can put it up in the browser instance and do it. Hosting type, what OS are you going to be executing it on? Gives you the IP address and connections, how you would connect to it. And for the environment variables, so normally the environment variable which you will have it locally, here you can set it up here. So anything you are connecting to the host to the DB connection, It's available here. Then if you change the password of the DB, then you will change it there. So you have to come out here and also make a change here. This enables your PHP application to connect to the MySQL. And you can also SH to the instance. It gives you the site name, and there if you just click on that, it just this particular SH session is going to open up in your browser itself, and then you can just type the Linux commands. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask for ping here. Thank you.